Alright, good evening everybody. We'll be starting our class today. So today we'll be doing our assignment. Remember the first goal of the assignment was for you to determine or to summarize the total revenue and units sold by each person and of each product. So that's very simple. All you have to do is put your cursor in the cell, then open pivot table. As usual, I click on OK. So now the goal is, look at the goal again. It says summarize the total revenue and units sold by each person and of each product. So in other words, they're asking you to tell the number of units of the product sold and the revenue that each person generated for the company. So what you want to do is, for example, you first of all drag this name here, this name here. So we want to know, and we're trying to know the revenue, are we? So no, remove this revenue. So we want to know the units sold and the total revenue generated. I also want to know the product here. So remember, the goal was to summarize the total revenue and units sold by each person of each product. So this is the total units sold, and this is the total revenue sold. This part is total revenues total revenue sold, and this is total units sold. So, and this is each product and each person. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. They're summarizing each product per person. All right, so that's that for A. So B, summarize the percentage of each person's sale that came from. Summarize the percentage of each person's sale that came from each location. Create a pivot chart to summarize this information. All right. First of all, as usual, come down to your. Let's go back to the data. Create a new pivot table. So pivot table. So we want to know each sales per location, each person's sales by its location. So each person, you drag their name here. So by their location, drag their name here. Remember, we're trying to look at the percentage. So we're trying to say, okay, so the number of units, is it the number of units or the number of revenue gotten? It's just each person's sales that come from each location. So we can as well put it as both revenue and units. You understand? Alright, so I'll say here we go. So and then we're asked to put it in percentage. So percentage of the entire. So put it in. So this time around you put it on column total, because that is total unit of. How do I put it now? So put it on column total. Then click on OK. So remember they said percentage of sales. So the same thing here. Show us template of column total. Then OK. You get, so now you can see the percentage of units sold by Ashley in the East was 13.59, and the total number of revenue she generated for the entire company was 13.55. So that's that for that. So the third says summarize each girl's sale. Okay, each girl's sales by location and use the sorry. For B, we have to create a pivot chart to summarize the information. So let's as usual get to insert, and let's create a pivot chart. So from this chart, see it's a little bit clumsy. Let's remove the dollars so that it'll be a little bit easier to read. Okay, now from this, now you can tell that in the East, Betsy sold the highest. In the Midwest, Sissy sold the highest. In the South, also the highest in the South, I think is between Betsy and this young lady here, who is Colleen, thereabout. So that's that for that. So okay, so let's enter C. So C, they said summarize each girl's sales by location and use report filter to change the calculation to include any subset of the product. Okay, that one is very easy to do. what you want to do is, as usual, create a pivot table. So after creating a pivot table, each girl's sales. So each girl's sales, there should be a, I think they are all girls, right? Yeah, they are all girls. So I was thinking whether there will be a gender section here, but since they are all girls, we'll use only the name. CC, Jen, Aladdin, Emily. Okay, they are all girls. So they said, summarize each girl's sales by location. Which person's sales are came from each location. So each girl's sales by location, and use the report filter to change the calculation to include any sort of a product. Alright, so so each girl sales by location. So put the location here, and the sales. So let's use the number of units she sold, or she use the number of revenue she generated. So look, let's leave it as unit. So there's a confusing part here where they said, and use the report filter to change the calculations to include any subset of the product. That is this part. So this one's very easy. Don't need to think about it too much. So just drag this product to the report filter. You see report filter here, report filter. So what report filter do is that you can easily change. For example, now this is the total unit of product sold by Ashley in the East. So from me, I can easily change and say, okay, I don't want to be the total product. I want to see the number of units she sold of only eyeliner, not haul. Remember, see here is written as haul, but I want to see only for eyeliner. So if you click on eyeliner, you say okay. Now you observe that in the East too, Ashley sold 799 eyeliners. You understand? But if you wanted it to be foundation, you will see that okay, in the East too, Ashley produced, she sold 273 units of foundation in the East. So and so on and so forth. So I think they have to draw a chart as well. Alright, so you can also use a graph to represent this. So as usual, you come here, click on column, you can represent this in a graph as well, or you can also use a line chart. I guess I've talked about line charts before. So you can use a line chart. Let's see. That's what a line chart we do here. So I guess this is I would prefer a column. It's easy to read that way. So I think that's that for our assignment. See you later. Thank you. God bless you.